welcome to the Ultima knot clinic. This video we're going to actually show you how to tie on a hook. Spade end hooks are brilliant because they're so much finer than eyed hooks. They allow the bait to be presented much more naturally, but you've got to use a special knot to actually tie them on. I'm using very thick line today so you can see what I'm actually doing. So this line is actually £12, but we'd usually be using sort of between £1 and £4 line. The first step you need to do is grab your hook and line the line along the shank, leaving you plenty tag end. So basically, you have to line it up, but make sure that the line is coming off the bottom of the shank. Then next, you form a loop like that, just to make sure there's enough there. You can just have a shimmy around just to make sure there's enough at the tag end. So you've basically got a loop there. So with the line under tension, just take the tag end, just whip it around the shank, just catching those whippings with your forefinger and thumb, just make sure they don't slip. You maybe do sort of like between 5 and 6 whippings, depending on the hook. Right, what you need to do is then pass that tag end through the loop which you formed behind the hook. Just pull. And at this point you can actually really pull really softly just to make sure all those whippings line up. Doesn't matter if the whippings are actually sat down the shank, because you can always move them at a later date. As you pull that line, those whippings will move and they'll tighten up. And it's worth actually pulling both sides, so it's really tight. Making sure that line always comes off the bottom. So basically it comes off the shank, so it's not rubbing on it. And once you've done that, you just need to make sure you've got it trimmed down. And you've got a spade end hook tied up, ready to go fishing with.